So there has been word that we are going to be getting, each season is going to be basically a themed season for a COD that has already occurred. We know this because 4 weapons from Advanced Warfare, ASM-1, Battle-27, EM-1, and the Moors have calling cards in the game that have been found. So that makes people think that we are going to get a season for each, Call of Duty, maybe to celebrate this 20-year anniversary, right? So I thought it'd be a fun video, because MW2 sucks right now, to go over 10 maps that I would love to see return. Now, the truth is, I feel like 2 of these or 3 of these have a chance, but it's just fun to speculate and to explain why I think these maps should return. So I'm going to start with COD 4. I don't think maps from COD 4 have a big chance to return, because we got a lot of them in Modern Warfare 19 as well as MW2, but there's 2 that stand out to me. One is one of my favorite underrated maps from COD 4, Wet Work. I just love the vibe of this map. It's small, it's chaotic, it's not very campy. It's pretty much one lane. It's basically on a ship from the campaign, and I think we did see it in the MW2 campaign, but I would love to see this come back. It's definitely one of my most favorite maps in COD 4, besides from Faken and Broadcast, but it's just so chaotic, so fun. I've hit so many cool clips on this map, and I would just love to see it return. It has just a cool aesthetic, and it plays so well. It's that one COD 4 map that we haven't gotten that I just really, really love. The other one is also a favorite of mine, Countdown. So I say Countdown. Now, personally, I would rather Bog return, but the reason I say Countdown is because it is on the new Warzone map, Urzikstan, or however you say it. And I think because it's on the Warzone map, that gives it a very high chance. And this is probably like a top 3 on this list that has a very good chance to return. Countdown is amazing, especially for sniping, especially on MWR. It played so well, but it's very open, not terribly huge. Just gives you like so many good sniping lanes, and I just think everybody that plays this map love it. And the fact that it's in the Warzone map gives me a very good guess that it's going to be returning. But those are the 2 COD 4 maps. Now moving on to 2 maps that I think do have a very good shot at returning as well, and that is on MW2, the OG one. Basically all 16 maps in MW3 are the on-disc 16 maps that came with MW2. So these are DLC maps that I think have a good shot of returning. The first is the fan favorite Trailer Park. I just think, like, as far as vibes go, this is the best vibe map on Modern Warfare 2. It takes place in a trailer park, obviously, but there's just so many cool details. There's like a little pool, there's some cars, there's a table with solo cups. Just the whole look of this map is so cool, and I just think everybody says this is the best DLC map, and that's why I think it has a very good chance of returning. As far as, there are a few COD 4 maps that came into DLC, but I don't really count those. But as far as MW2 DLC maps, we didn't get a lot, but this is by far the most fan favorite one, and I would love to see it return. Next, another very cool vibed map on Modern Warfare 2, Carnival. I mean, Carnival, the word itself, it just sounds like a sick map. You've got this awesome fun house with this clown mouth. Like, it's just a cool map. Like, I really like COD maps that aren't super realistic, but are just really cool. Black Ops 3 has a ton of them. I don't have any Black Ops 3 maps on this list because I just don't think they have chances to return. But this map just is so arcadey and has a Ferris wheel. It has just so many cool elements. It's a carnival. I mean, there's roller coasters and rides. Like, it's when you're running around, it's a cool sight to see, and not to mention it just plays well. I don't think a single map on MW2 plays bad. So those are my 2 Modern Warfare 2 maps. Now, I think we have to include 2 maps from the original MW3 because the game is titled MW3. Now, we didn't get any MW2 maps in MW2, so this is a long shot, this first one, but that is Seatown. I am a huge Seatown lover. I think it is one of the best maps on MW3. The middle section is super chaotic, and it's just so cool. The vibe of this map, and it plays well. I honestly, I love a lot of MW3 maps, especially Spec Ops on them. Very cool. There's a couple that I wanted to pick other than this, Overwatch, but I think overall Seatown embodies MW3 and would be an amazing return. Next, we have another map that was seen in the new Warzone map, Urzikstan, and that is Hard Hat from Modern Warfare 3. We did see this in MW19, so that's why I'm a little skeptical, but it was on the Warzone map, and usually from what we've seen in Al Mazrah, now we didn't get any of the MW2 maps, but Dome was on that returned. So I have a very good chance that I think Hard Hat will be returning. I love Hard Hat. I mean, mostly S&D on this map is amazing. I didn't think it played terrible on MW 2019, but I would love to see it play with that super fast-paced gameplay we get in MW3, and it's an MW3, the OG MW3 classic. I mean, if you don't like hard hat, I don't know who you are. Running through the tube in the middle with the MSR, if the MSR comes back, that would be awesome to be able to do in this MW3 too. But I just love, I mean, I don't think the vibe itself is amazing on this map. You're in like a construction zone, but it plays so well, and especially S&D, man. S&D is about to be fire on this map. So going back to the leaked Advanced Warfare weapons, I've got 2 Advanced Warfare maps that I love. I'm a huge supporter of Advanced Warfare. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I loved it. So I got 2 maps that I would love to see return, 2 fan favorites. First one being Solar. This is just such a cool futuristic map. It takes place at a solar power plant. It's just so cool. Like, the middle of the map has like a pool of water, and I mean, obviously it might play a lot different without exosuits, and that's why I'm a little intrigued how they would bring this type of map back. But I love this map. It's bright, it's colorful, it's not dull like a lot of current day maps. The graphics back in the day on these futuristic CODs looked amazing, man. But Solar I think Solar played amazing. I mean, I was a big competitive player in Advanced Warfare, and this map played amazing on competitive. I just love everything about it, and it's a, you know, traditional 3-lane map, but it just played so well. The other Advanced Warfare map, it's another favorite, another on-disc map, Riot. Riot is so cool. It's pretty much a abandoned prison. And again, this map, I would like to see how it would play, because again, there's rooftops that you exo jump to, and we don't have that type of system. But I love Riot. The middle of the map where you're in the prison is super hectic and chaotic. The 2 outer lanes are cool. The spawns are pretty open, and I think you could hit some insane sniper clips. And what better way to do that with the Moors that is returned? So these last 2 maps are long shots. They are maps from World War II. I thought I'd pick maps from Sledgehammer Games, mostly because that's the ones they'd probably bring back. But I just think these are in a World War II setting. I just don't see them having a huge probability of coming back. But nonetheless, I thought it would be fun to pick, you know, 2 extras from World War II that I really love. The first being Sandbox. This is like a top 5 map of all time. I mean, you're literally playing as toy soldiers in a sandbox. It is so cool. There's literally toy soldier sticks. There's like a big tube, like a bucket you can go in. There's a house with crayons made out of logs. There's a duck with a hat. Like, it's such a cool map. And in a World War II themed game that we got, this map is just so cool. It played so well. One of my favorites. And I just think as far as aesthetics goes, it's a top 5 map. I would love to see it return. Again, it's a long shot because it's on World War II, but Sledgehammer, it is their map. This is their game. And I think if you're talking of iconic maps, this is one of them. Last and not least, we have London Docks, my favorite competitive map on World War II, as well as just in general. This map played so well. We got USS Texas on Vanguard, but we didn't get this map, and this is by far my favorite. I don't mind Gustav Cannon, but I think London Docks overall is just such a better map. The aesthetics are huge. You're basically right by the Tower Bridge, not the London Bridge, it's the Tower Bridge. And it's really, really cool to just be on this like dock. I mean, London is a cool setting. I love this map. It looks cool, it feels cool, and it plays well. And most importantly, that's what happened. I don't really care that much about looks. If the map doesn't play well, I hate it. So one last map I want to throw into this video that I just thought off the top of my head is from Vanguard. And I think you guys know, Das House. I actually hit a triple on that the other day. I'll throw that clip up right now. I had a random urge to play, and I logged on, and boom, I hit a triple like first game on. I love this map. It's small, hectic, and chaotic. It doesn't look amazing, but it plays so well. And having a hectic map, I know we have Rust already, but having another like cool, like imagine Das House, Hard Hat, Solar, and Sandbox in the same game. Like that would be fire. Anyways, I thought this was just a cool idea video. The next video will probably be either my Goodbye MW2 or Best of MW2 videos. And I also have a bigger project I'm working on that I'm going to try to get out before the release of MW3. And then we'll probably get right into the campaign in 2 short weeks. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, smash a like, and I will see you all in the next one.